February 28th, 2022. Halfcast 251, episode 251. Let's go. Of course, I have a few things to share with you guys. An evening of reflection. Shall we? Las Vegas police officer charged in armed casino robbery. Real life is the new movie. A Las Vegas cop may have taken some pointers from the criminals he usually arrests. I hope not. They got caught, remember? Caleb Rogers, a 33-year-old officer with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, has been arrested and charged with an armed robbery at a casino early Sunday morning. Police responded to the off-strip Rio Hotel and Casino Sportsbook around 7 a.m. Sunday and found the suspect in the custody of casino security, according to the LVMPD. How do you let security nab you? You're supposed to throw all the money in the air and escape while all the gamblers scrambled for the chips. No, that only happened in a movie. Okay, Rogers, who was off duty at the time, got fired on his day off, has been charged with burglary with a firearm, assault with a deadly weapon, and 2 counts of robbery with the deadly weapon. I guess he figured this was his one shot to get it right, because how are you going to be a police officer around other police officers actively searching for the bank robber? The officer, who has been with the department since 2015, which is not really that long, has been suspended without pay pending an investigation. Rogers may be tied to at least 2 other armed robberies, one at the Red Rock Casino Resort on November 12th and one in North Las Vegas on January 6th, sources told CBS 8. Glen Ridge cops revive burglary suspect with Narcan. Wake him up just long enough to read him his rights. Yeah, you can go back to sleep now. Police charged an Essex County man with robbery, aggravated assault, and other offenses after he allegedly burglarized the home in Glen Ridge and assaulted a cop last week, authorities said. According to the Glen Ridge Police Department, officers responded to the 400 block of Ridgewood Avenue at 4:42 p.m. on Friday after getting a report about a burglary in process. A 911 caller told police that they spotted an intruder in the house and gave officers a description of the suspect. When police arrived, they saw Marvin Mixon, 39, of Newark, walking down the driveway attempting to flee. While officers were speaking with Mixon, he admitted to being on PCP, which after all these years, with the advent of all types of opioids, with people taking more Percocets and Oxys and everything else, PCP is still one of the most unpredictable drugs that anyone could be on. And shortly thereafter became unresponsive, just blinked right out. Police said Glen Ridge officers administered first aid followed by 2 doses of Narcan, at which time he regained consciousness. This really could have been a different type of article because people on PCP are known to be very strong and so numb that it can take multiple officers to restrain them. After Mixon was taken to a nearby hospital while still in police custody, he assaulted a Glen Ridge officers, authorities said. Mixon was charged with burglary, aggravated assault, robbery, and theft. Is he still unconscious back there? Yeah, he's still out. Let's go get some Denny's before we bring him in. How about a Grand Slam breakfast? Man who goes to collect kids after mom's arrest gets arrested himself. It's okay, children. Your father's coming to get you. The kids are like, I guess. A Youngstown man who reports said went to get his children Sunday afternoon after hearing their mother was arrested himself. LaPriest Whitted, 36, of West Princeton Avenue, is in the Mahoning County Jail on a fifth-degree felony. What the hell is a fifth-degree felony? Is that like a Schedule 6 drug charge and possession of crack cocaine, as well as misdemeanor counts of tampering with evidence and resisting arrest and possession of drug paraphernalia? Okay, so they've just locked up the kid's mother. What makes them think that they're not going to be taking a good look at you before they hand the kids over to you now? He is expected to be arraigned Tuesday in municipal court. Reports said police were called about 5:15 p.m. to a home in the 400 block of Penn Hill Avenue for a report of fight and a man trying to take the children out of the home. When officers arrived, they found Whitted outside arguing with the grandparents of his children in the home. Reports said Whitted told police he was there to take the kids because their mother had been arrested earlier in the morning by Youngstown police on a charge of felonious assault. If she got arrested earlier in the day and you're there later on in the evening, that means you had all day to shower, sober up, and pop in a breath mint before you came to get them kids. Whitted smelled heavily of marijuana. How? And reports said when he asked if he had anything illegal, he said, I did not. When an officer, what are you going to tell him? Yeah, I did. When an officer asked if he could search Whitted, reports said he put his hands in his pockets and provided consent. You gotta be high. Whitted then turned away from the officer and reached into the inside pocket of his jacket. And when the officer tried to grab his arm, he pulled away. Reports said Whitted ran away until he was caught behind a nearby building. Reports said if they are already safe at their grandparents' house, then you can let them stay for one more night, get your shit together, and come get them first thing in the morning. I mean, it might not be the perfect idea, but it beats that complete fumble that led up to your arrest. Reports said police found a bag of crack cocaine in the back pocket of Whittett's pants, as well as $1,920 cash. Whittett also told police he threw a bag of marijuana away while he was running, but police could not find it. The two children, 6 and 10 years old, were released to their grandparents. Reports said, see, you could have just left them there. They would have been fine until the morning. Their mother, Calissa Joseph, 28, was arrested about 4:10 a.m. in Youngstown in the 500 block of East Florida Avenue after a woman there claimed Joseph had rammed into her car several times with the vehicle Joseph was driving. Both of these parents are just on both ends of the town fucking everything up. The grandparents of the children told Campbell police that when they learned the children had been home by themselves since their mother was arrested, they went to get them and ran into Whitted, who had arrived just as they did. Whitted used the key to get inside, and the children confirmed they had been left alone for several hours. Shout out to the grandparents because these kids could have been anywhere in any type of system due to both parents acting terribly irresponsible. Woman arrested trying to smuggle personal massager from Largo Walmart. Police said computer love. A Clearwater woman was allegedly caught stealing from a Largo Walmart Saturday, according to the Largo Police Department. An affidavit said loss prevention officers at the Walmart on Roosevelt Boulevard confronted Amanda Spree Mears, 35, as she tried to leave the store. Police said Mears tried to hide a plus one massager in her purse and walk out with it. Pardon me, ma'am. What's that in your purse? Capital One. Beat it. When confronted, Mears ran into some trees nearby, but was caught by the officers. According to the affidavit, police said she told officers the situation was a misunderstanding and that she wasn't trying to shoplift from the store. Mears was charged with one count of retail theft, where she promised to write the massager from jail every day. Fun show, fun show, fun show. That being said, I'm going to wrap this one up, but I'll be sure to talk to you guys very, very soon. Adios.